How long have you been in the force, Kelly?
Ooh, it's gonna be 3 years February.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
Like 2.5 years. I applied in November and got to work in February. So it does take a long time to get through it, but it's that way for a reason, because we do like to be thorough, give everybody a fair chance.
Oh, that is true.
That was one of those hesitations. That guy just went through a red light right next to us. What a dickhead.
That was a hesitation.
Get out of the middle of the road, ma'am! Jaywalker! She's gonna get run over.
That's another thing. So if I pull someone over, whether it's, passing red lights for speeding, um, first thing I would do is call out on me, correct?
Yes, and the information I always give is going to be my location number one, description of the vehicle, and I'm a little bit extra. So if there was this sedan in front of us, instead of saying a beige sedan, do you know how many beige sedans could be in the state? I'm gonna say it's a beige sedan, license plate ending in X-ray 2 Zulu Echo. Um, that way it'll narrow it down. Hopefully somebody listening, they can be like, oh, that plate there. Um, I'm also going to give my location, the number of suspects in the vehicle. Um, let's say we're doing a traffic stop here, 106 +1 1038 westbound Vespucci Boulevard at White Garage, because that's where we at right now, with a
Yes.
oh, there we go, a red in color Buffalo license plate ending in Whiskey 16 Victor, unknown occupants. And then, before I ever exit the vehicle, I'm running that license plate. I'm going to look and see who's the potential registered owner. Maybe it's not registered. If it's not registered, then I'll be like, this ain't registered. Maybe I'll ask for a 77, see what happens. If it's reported stolen, I'm probably going to get a 77.
Okay,
And then
makes
I go from
sense.
there. I'm going to arm myself with as much potential information as I possibly can before I ever exit the vehicle and approach that car. I'm again in no rush. They are on my time.
So
And then when I,
when
oh, go ahead.
um I think about check F plate, correct? If I'm trying to grab information about the plate or
You can do that. Or another way to do it, check F plate is real easy because you don't have to take your eyes off the vehicle. I do like to be thorough because if I look it up in the MDT, I can also immediately pull up their profile. So if I type out the last four of their license plate, the
923
MTT,
76,
when
Pillbox
searching for a
Medical
vehicle,
195.
it will populate with a vehicle that matches or several vehicles with similar plates. You can choose the correct one there, and then you can go directly to the profile of the registered owner. And that way you can check for warrants, any possible gang affiliations. Sometimes they'll have markers that they're known to be violent and to request a 78. Maybe they got an active warrant. They got an active warrant. I'm definitely requesting 78s.
oh yeah, for sure.
And then, depending on the markers, I'm probably going to wait for those 78s to arrive. And I might have also a signed attack channel. That way, we can communicate further. I'm going to exit the car. I'm going to approach. I'm going to obtain their identification before I give them the reason for the stop. They might be like, well, why? Well, because you're detained as part of a traffic stop. And then if they still refuse, I advise them they are being given a lawful order to provide identification.
Can assist if you need it.
Give me one few seconds, Kelly.
Okay.
Just have to respond something in my head real quick. Okay,
996 to
sorry
officer.
about
Be
that.
aware Black Lotus is approaching us.
No
And
worries.
Mirror Park. So if anything pops off you.
Mirror Park.
Let's see what's going on. They
Do you
probably
need
sufficient.
assistance?
Or not. What are they doing in Mirror Park?
I didn't even get to hear. They just said Black Lotus is pulling up on them in Mirror Park.
Interesting. That's crazy.
Seems like there's just 2 of them.
Yeah, they don't have attack. I think we have a unit routed over. Somebody headed up Vespucci Boulevard, like in that left. Probably. Yeah, they headed that way. So that's good.
What's the status on that stolen police cruiser?
Yeah, it's on your screen. Checking.
How was your cadet training?
My cadet training, listen. I had a lot of experience. I worked for different departments, and a lot of experience in a lot of areas. Driving, it never been my forte. As a matter of fact, okay, I had multiple training officers and a special day dedicated to the improvement of my driving. Bless their hearts, they tried, okay.
996 76 pillbox for 195.
Oh, perfect. But other than that, it was good. I felt it was thorough. I felt prepared. I think one of the most difficult things for me personally was figuring out officer discretion.
Oh, yeah. Especially during different calls, a lot of things could be handled differently, and it's just, what's the right way?
There's never a designated right way to do something. There's definitely a wrong way to do it.
Yeah.
But the right way can look different for multiple different individuals, if that makes sense. Oh, they caught some suspects from a bobcat. Good for them.
I'm trying to think like a scenario. So I assume if I pull someone over, right, and they fail to, provide me ID and they're just running off, at that point, I just go over me and explain that my, 1038 is now a 1080?
Pretty much it's going to turn into an 80. I would not call it out immediately unless I was already pursuing them, because if they drive off and I'm standing on the side of the road, I got no idea where they went. What am I calling additionals for, right? What are they going to attach to? We don't know where they went.
So you'll do it when you know for sure you're like following them for a hot minute, not a hot minute, but you have eyes on them.
Yes. And then I'm also going to, when I get additional units to attach, hopefully somebody can pull over or something. I'm going to already have the plate locked, because I already locked it and looked it up, and have somebody flag that plate. And the easiest way to do that is for me to call over me, not over me, but over the tag to the other officers, the last four of the plate.
Jeff, the car is dropped on 50.
Thank you.
Not only am I going to ask for their identification too, I am going
528,
to
76.
have them
Toolbox
remove their
medical,
mask
195.
if they're wearing one. That way I can positively identify them. Just because you show me somebody's ID wearing a motorcycle helmet, how do I know that's you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Then, of course, if they don't have a driver's license, that is currently against the law. You must have your driver's license on your person. You don't have to arrest them. It's not an arrestable offense. But Kelly Price is the kind of person I'm not going to allow them to continue operating a
928,
vehicle without a
23.
license.
Toolbox medical,
That would
195.
be me sort of entrapping them, saying that it's okay
99,
for them to do
23,
so.
pillbox medical, 1
Does
injured
that make
detective.
sense? So I'm going to give them
Yes.
two options. Either I can send them on the Shoelace Express and they can walk it off and the car can be towed, or they can call up a friend and get them to drive the vehicle, so long as their friend has a valid license on their person.
Makes sense. And another thing that I've noticed on the dashboard, there's this radar bind, and I was wondering what does it do?
A radar bind.
Yeah, and if I click on it, it's either blocked, open, enabled. Yeah, it's just blocked or enabled.
I thought the memo thing. Can I get 177 to for tow? Nope, disregard.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. You're talking about on the radar?
MRPD 195.
Like no, like if I press, if I flex my muscle on this dashboard, it says radar keybinds blocked or enabled. If I keep clicking on and off of it.
Which
I was
button
wondering.
you pushing on the dash?
Well, it was my L muscle, but I moved it over to my O muscle.
Okay.
I can take 3, talk 2.
I don't know if it's important what it does, and I don't know if I should have it enabled or blocked.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that one. I have no idea. You want to go attach tech 2?
Oh. What's in tech 2?
I don't know. It's a request for 78.
1441. Do I sit on main 709?
Yeah, 709 plus 1 will attach tech 2. And then we'll swap the tech 2 and get additional.
Tac 2, get Tac 2.
709 plus 1, I'm attaching the tech 2. 709 on tech.
Hello.
90741.
What's your 20?
Arm drive. Oh, welcome aboard.
Oh.
907 Thank you. I knew the general location, but I wasn't sure exactly where.
General location is perfect. These GPSs are imperfect and they'll take you around your ass to get to your forehead, okay? Look at you not following the GPS directly. You know where you're going. Here, I'd cut my sirens a little bit closer, like down here. Still doing expedited.
I was getting 77, so I've already interacted with the driver. I'm gonna let him go.
Hey, firm, we 23. Fuck the U.S. mail, am I right?
You don't need newspapers. Everything's digital nowadays.
Exactly.
Delta 11 plus 176, I'm repeating 195. Show us 23, I'm repeating 195. Test out processing.
Such a satisfying sound. Mr.
You should
Henderson
receive a
there.
citation.
I FTO'd him a couple weeks ago. Look at him now.
Aw. That's Jerry, isn't
Wearing
it?
the wrong uniform, but it is what it is.
Should be black, not green.
True.
So when attaching to attack, is there like a specific way to say it, or you just pretty much call, say, 7 to 9 plus 1 attaching?
And that's pretty
to...
much it.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much it. I usually wait a
Guys,
second.
it's already out.
I don't have a lot of things that I need to go to. I prefer to go to the smaller calls, and I let other people. But you need to go to all the calls, so it just is frustrating, especially during training season, because everybody want to attach to the call. You know what I mean? Everybody talking over each other. Especially for somebody like you, though, if you're gonna hesitate, I will tell you a lot of those calls are gonna get filled up. Before you can even attach to
Good
them.
to go,
so
Mr. Doinks.
The other guy
It is
doesn't
a
have
little
his
bit
lights on, so I gotta wait for them.
No, you're good to go.
Perfect. I appreciate you for the red time.
Copy. We will do the same.
55230 and on arm is code 4.
So he ditched the Steiner as soon as he possibly could.
Yeah, fuck the Stainer.
Oh, I didn't know you could hear me way over there.
Don't shout, man. That's on you.
I'm not shouting, I'm whispering.
Oh, okay, well, whisper quieter. I don't know, whisper.
Extra whisper.
As soon as I finished my eval, I bought a personal vehicle.
You did not
Okay.
hesitate.
No. His personal vehicle was not a Steiner either. Steiner is. I have a love-hate relationship with it. Calling in relation to my client's releases, they are still in handcuffs with thanks JH. What does that even mean? They're in handcuffs in the prison?
Oh.
Whatever's corrections available, let corrections handle it.
The prison?
I got no idea. Let's see if corrections is up there.
7 plus 1, take attack 9.
Pity to corrections.
No, 1 second.
Or not.
54476 the Cooks for repairs.
Listen, I mess up on the radio all the time. I'll say stupid shit on main that should be on attack. Oops.
PD to DOC.
What's somebody else doing what I was just doing?
Go for DSC.
What?
Hello. Right now I have 2 individuals. One looking at 65 months. Let me just double check the other one. I'm gonna be at MRPD if you'd like to transfer.
Probably gonna be a local.
1 second. DOC will be en route. Kelly, did you need, is it the same thing or is it different?
Negative. It was in regards to that 311 about a inmate still in cuffs.
10-4, thank you. Yeah, I got to it.
Copy, thank you. made sense for them to handle it than for us to go all the way up there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mr. Hill is a defense attorney, and defense attorneys love to sue the police. I can't believe you let my client be released but still be not released. You infringed upon his rights. You know. All right, are you familiar with reasonable suspicion and probable cause?
Reason of suspicion is you suspect a crime's about to happen, and I assume probable cause is you witness a crime. You, you have enough probable cause to either search them or the vehicle, or enough to pull them over.
Okay, that's perfect. Probable cause, it's facts and evidence. It's the shit I see, the shit I collect, and the shit I can articulate that I see. Right, reasonable suspicion. I got an idea that you might have been the one. You in the area of this ATM. The ATM is broken. Maybe I frisk you, because I can't conduct the Terry frisk with reasonable suspicion. Maybe I feel a crowbar. So that's going to give me some more information that could possibly lead to an arrest. Of course, probable cause, I show up at the ATM and your ass beating the shit out of it with the crowbar, and then you taking the money out of it, and then you be like, dog, I need money, but my ATM card is stuck. Perfect. That's step number one in being confident in your charges.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the case laws?
Yes and no.
Yes,
I understand
ma'am.
each, like I wouldn't tell you verbatim like what each case law for. I think one's like the Terry one. I know it's the reason why Terry frisking is a thing in San Andreas.
Terry v. Ohio, that's a good one.
And then, like, I don't know them by case laws, but I know they're there to provide why we do what we do, whether it's probable cause, being able to search someone.
Okay. Well, this is what I always tell people about the case laws. You don't have to know what they're called. I don't know what they're called, but I do know what each of those case laws that are recognized within the state allow me to do and prevent me from doing, if that makes sense. So I do know Terry v. Ohio. That's an easy one. You can, so long as you have suspicion, you have to have articulable and reasonable suspicion that there has been a crime committed, and that they may be armed or presently dangerous. You can conduct a Terry frisk. Miranda v. Arizona, another easy one. Tell me about that one.
Which one was it?
Miranda v. Arizona.
That's the Fifth Amendment, isn't it?
Is that a question or a statement?
Statement.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the Fifth Amendment. Sort of. Well, yeah, I would say that's a Fifth Amendment. Protect them from self-incrimination. There's some Miranda rights. You want to read them. Do you always have to read somebody their rights?
No, unless you're going to be asking them questions.
Perfect. If I directly witness everything and somebody's like, can't arrest me, you didn't read me my rights. Sucks
Are
to
they
be
flicking
you.
me off? I can't tell.
Probably. People are bored. Listen, I'm going to say this, okay? And lots of people have heard me say this. I am 100,000% convinced, oh shit, that somewhere in the state of San Andreas, there is a 24/7, okay? And inside of that 24/7 is a bunch of fathers.
Like my flags?
Who are standing around waiting
again.
for Robbie
Thank you.
to restock his cigarettes and beer. And he just ain't come back yet. Everybody got daddy issues. You want to attach?
I assume 709 plus 1 attaching to TAC.
All right, that's gonna be Pacific Standard.
Hey.
Hey.
I'll be there in like a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
hey,
hello.
confused.
Pablo.
What?
I'm arriving on scene.
We're gonna be going to
Standby.
the Pacific Standard
Yeah, but
robbery. It's
coming.
gonna be
Maybe
on
she can handle
Vinewood
all of
Boulevard.
it.
Yeah, I agree, because I've never been to PSB, so I'm a bit meh.
Tac
You
1, he
wanna-
said,
I've
correct?
seen this one
Yes,
car,
tack
it's a
one.
V-Star.
Pacific Standard, you said, is what it's called?
Yes. Pacific Standard bank robbery. That's a big bank with big baddies.
709 plus 76 to the Pacific.
Works for me.
I need to adjust my
Or
radio.
approach, I'm gonna wait for other
Have you ever did negotiations?
No, I have not.
Alright. Well, the first thing we're gonna do you want me to take it or do you want to do it? You want to give it a go?
I would love to watch first, and then.
This is a big
Yeah.
one, I understand. We got a lot of roles and responsibilities. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna make contact, we're gonna introduce ourselves, we're gonna figure out what's going on. We're also going to, number one, see how many suspects we can see. We're gonna see what kind of weapons they might have and how many hostages they may have. So we want to call ourselves 1023. We also want to reverse a little bit back, get parallel.
Okay, you
There
guys
we
are
go.
on scene. I'm gonna go approach now.
544, I may be able to join here and see if
Your
no one else
cadet wanna
does.
come do it?
We might take primary and so she can observe directly.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, let's go. Got the car flagged and documented.
No, I didn't approach you until you guys were on scene. Really don't know though.
Alright, well, we're gonna go in and we're gonna have a gun in our hand. Hello, hello, knock, knock. We are going a little bit far.
928, how many can you take on that PSV?
We can take 2.
928, I can route.
Oh my gosh, I can hear the
I'm telling you.
alarms. LSPD! Oh my gosh,
there.
hello. What's going
How's
on
it
in here?
going? Oh, you know, we're just making a little withdrawal. No big
Yeah,
deal.
we just gonna step in a little bit so I can make sure that we can see you and
let's
hear
just stay
you.
right there. You can hear me
We
all right.
not,
You can see me all right.
listen, I don't
We're
want to
just getting
go
ready
any
to approach
further,
and,
okay? I
we'll be
just don't want a door in front of our face.
Oh, I understand. The door's pretty heavy here.
They are pretty heavy. How many hostages you got back there? Also, I'm Officer Price, Los Santos Police Department. My cohort here, Miss Officer Monroe, also LSPD, okay?
All right. Hey there, officers. We got 3 back there.
3 hostages back there. How many of you are in here?
Sorry, repeat that one more
How
time.
many of you and your cohorts are in here?
Me and my cohorts is 4 of us.
4 of you, okay. Y'all got
Let's get the flip
pistols.
flagged. Vehicle's documented.
That's right.
Okay. Can your hostages shout at me?
Give me
Y'all
1 second.
okay back there?
Hostages, I need you to give a shout that you're all right. Please have the hostages shout so we know they're all right.
They all tied up.
Alright, I'm just getting a repair at VPD and I'll be there.
Okay,
You hear
thank
that?
you.
Mhm.
I did, thank you. They been fed and watered.
Me and Kara are leaving.
They are being
MRPD,
fed and
that's
watered.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you. They are
right. I
heard.
think you're gonna have 3 hostages inside, I believe.
As you can see, we're taking good care of them. Ain't no harm gonna come to them as
And a
long as
peek
ain't
at the
no harm
cameras.
coming to us. You know the drill.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to harm anybody. This never our intentions, okay? What is it that we can do to make sure that those hostages get out of here safely?
Divine and 928
Well,
are gonna be merging.
obviously, we're gonna need a little time, but the first thing we're gonna need once we're ready is passage to our car, safe passage to the car.
Okay, okay.
Please, no spike strips. And I know you guys have stipulations on this, but we're gonna ask for no L1 if possible.
Okay, and what are the stipulations that you're familiar with?
We know that if we fuck up or we do some rat strats, you're calling that one off.
Okay, perfect. Well, that seems very
Baxter,
clear and
still on the way,
straightforward.
right?
I like you. You're so
Yep, I'm
reasonable.
leaving VPD right now.
I like to think I am.
I appreciate that. All right, well, I'm gonna go and relay some information to my officers,
Well, on the way,
okay?
but then I got
All right.
lost, so
We'll be back shortly, all right? Don't go
All
nowhere.
right. I'm going to be right here when you get back.
All right, appreciate it. All right, we're going to have 3 hostages confirmed inside, 4 suspects, all Class 1 pistols. They are going to be requesting free passage, no spike strips, and no Air 1. They are familiar with the traditional stipulations on we're going to get Air 1, if that makes sense.
Oh. What vehicle is that?
V-Star.
Has it been flagged?
Who's the RO?
Yeah.
Daniel Can.
Okay. I just want to say that 2 hours ago he hit a Vespucci with Delicos.
That looks totally legit.
Can we rego him already?
I wish. All right, while we're here, we got some time. We're going to go ahead and start a report.
Any other things you need one?
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and start one up. ESB. Let me get my template. I'll be honest with you, we got a lot of time here.
Does this take forever?
Yes, this is traditionally the longest time we're going to stand around doing nothing, and the shortest pursuit, probably.
No?
Are you one of the new cadets?
Yes. I'm Madeline.
You were a lawyer, right?
Yes, correct.
You was a lawyer? Hell yeah. Well, then you should know all about
got a
the
great
Penal
FTO.
Code 959
Kelly's one
Yeah,
of my
Kelly.
favorite FTOs.
AKB
Still
What's
is
up?
one of my favorite training officers.
Wait, what happened?
I said, hey, KP.
Oh, hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, okay, that's just great. We just needed that
What?
right now.
What the fuck? There's a flicker. We've really stretched
Yep.
the numbers here. How many do we
stretched
have?
Not surprised. Not surprised.
We have. Wait, we have 22. What are people doing?
We are
Get the
not
fuck out
stretched
there.
thin.
232 radio check.
10-2.
We all went for it.
232 76 latest bank robbery. Taking tax.
My hero.
Take 5.
I love him.
W.
255
1041. I can route to back you up.
W.
All right. Well, let's think about some pursuit order.
Is that a
Who
financial
here is
crime?
feeling spicy? Who we got?
I can't imagine what else. It
I
could
just
be.
caught a
my
Bobcat
watch.
driver. Well, I chased them until their car died. So I'm feeling alright. I'm doubled with Sterling.
Okay,
Take 3 more,
perfect.
tack 2.
We gonna stay back and clear. You know why? Because I love clearing, and it'll give us an opportunity to question the hostages. We can practice our interviewing skills.
Yes.
What units we got doubled up here? Anybody else
Think it's
double?
us and you?
Oh, perfect.
No, just Cairo.
And me and
All
Cairo
right,
are double.
listen.
Kelly.
Listen. We're gonna get Cortez +1. They're gonna be primary. Mr. Cutter, you can be
Hey,
secondary. Mr. Henderson, you
Sterling.
can be tritary.
Hawthorne.
Myself and Miss Monroe. I meant Hawthorne. Myself and Miss Monroe, we gonna stay back
I got a
and
divorce.
clear.
That's so fucked up.
You
I'm
just
storming
called
this
you a
way.
Miltech
Kelly.
member.
No, I
maybe
got a
because we're here, she's got Miltech on her mind.
That is true. That is true. I
Wait, let me see the plate
What?
of this.
Hello.
Oh my god, this is the car that they used in the Vangelicos.
That's crazy. I hope that you VCU'd it for
Oh, I
Evangelicals.
100% did.
Perfect.
100%.
You're gonna be in charge of VCU, and actually, Miss Monroe gonna VCU this one.
Hey.
What pistols are you rocking, Monroe?
They told me duty pistol.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Who told you that?
I mean, it's
Huh?
in the SOPs, so it's probably what people will rock when they're cadets. You don't have to. I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
as a cadet, as a cadet, I had an endurance and a Mark II.
Yeah, I used to rock a endurance and a heavy. No, sorry, I used to rock a endurance and a Mark II revolver.
Oh. Yeah, so right
Now
now
I rock a
combat and
heavy.
Yes, right now I have a combat and a Mark II, and then in my lockbox I
just
have a
got a
spare
heavy.
endurance.
Kelly,
Don't
for
worry,
the
guys.
record, the next words that I'm about to utter are
I'm
a
ready.
joke. I am kidding. I do not mean any of the words that I'm about to say. Okay, Kelly?
He means it.
Bye.
I'll
Say
just
it.
use a rifle for everything, you know? Just
All right.
I'm gonna write
I
this
believe
How do I
it.
down.
bore him?
don't.
Yeah, I might
Oh,
actually
gosh.
get back to using a heavy and a
jokes aside.
Mark II revolver. Mark
Who
II
the hell
Heavy
smells
for-
like fucking marijuana?
It's me.
Oh my god. All right, let's go
Do you
back
have
in.
weed
We're
on
gonna
you?
make contact.
No, I had to.
Yes.
I had to take 21
God.
joints off of somebody.
No, you didn't, you liar.
Jokes aside,
Wait,
I'm not sure I
why'd
got
you
my
take 21?
gun. Hello, hello. Oh, we back.
Hey there.
Sorry, I was just hanging
Welcome
out. I
back.
figured we had a little bit of time. Listen,
you
we
got
are
a
gonna
little
go ahead
time.
and grant those demands, okay?
I
Do
appreciate
you
that
know
so
about
much.
how much longer y'all gonna be?
Now, let me check the time for you.
Why your friend back there hiding?
Just a friend. Let's see.
Well, I don't see the third hostage. Are they okay? Maybe they got tired. Oh, maybe that's you sat down.
Shouldn't be too much longer. I think when you were in here the other time, it was about 15 minutes. So we're
So
just
like
gonna
5-10 minutes. Okay, okay.
okay. Sounds like about 15. We're getting there, but it's gonna take a little bit
no
longer.
rush, no rush. Do me a favor. If we're standing outside and you guys are ready to start bringing out baggies of monies, don't just bust out the doors. You know,
Oh no,
kind of
we're not gonna
announce
do
yourself.
that. We're gonna definitely let you know when we're ready to come out before we just come out.
All right, much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Delta 7, Delta
All
11.
right,
Could
well,
you give me a phone
we'll
call real
give
quick?
you some privacy, okay?
Yeah, no problem. You got enough snacks for
I
yourself,
believe Delta
officer?
11 is still thinking about something.
Oh, I do. I
Okay,
do.
10-4. Just let him know
That's
once
good,
he's
that's
good.
good.
Always come prepared.
Yeah, firm.
And make sure we have our snacks.
You gotta make sure you have your snacks, you know.
Oh my God.
Fighting crime's hard work
Hello.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's just
Kelly's
all
my
over
passenger
the place. You're like a
princess.
spider monkey. Just like jumping and rolling and shit. That's a little bit.
Yeah, they kind of like a spider monkey, ain't they?
All right, well, we're going to be right outside, okay? If you
All
need anything,
right.
just give us a holler, okay?
Will do.
I don't know what I'm
I'm
gonna
assuming
give 'em.
every if there's ever banks and stuff like that, I assume it's always guns out, correct?
I do.
Yes,
My
yes,
I
we
think
want to make sure that we
this
have a
one
strong
isn't
prison.
actually. Yeah,
Shit, if
you're
I,
right. It's my other one that
if I could
is.
customize my rifle, it'd be bright pink. That'd be so real.
What are we
You
doing?
can do that in October.
No, you can't
Ah.
have a bright pink.
Yeah, I mean, I can't customize a rifle. So
Kelly, I wish that we could have suppressors on our guns legally because they sound cool.
Did have a gold gun, but I got
How
stolen.
would you know what they sound like?
Because I've
Yeah.
heard
That's
someone
crazy.
shoot one when they shot at me.
I mean,
Yeah,
what,
there you go.
what do you
We
mean?
shut up with the suppressors,
I'm
Kelly.
just double checking, okay? You know, I wish I could have an extended pistol. Extended
Valid.
magazine.
Yeah. I mean,
Valid.
if you use a heavy
More ammo
pistol,
is
you've
always
got
good.
18 rounds, so...
I don't
Uh,
need 18 rounds.
10-7 MRPD paperwork.
Bro, the 18 rounds saved my life yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, having those extra bullets there saved my life yesterday.
Good better.
Saved your life? I'm pretty sure me and Kean saved your life, I'll be honest.
No, you weren't fucking there.
We were at the bottom of the pink gang thing where we dropped off them.
At the start of the situation when me and April Shaw were fighting two of them on our own, you weren't there. I had to put on a vest twice during that.
Yeah, you guys did great, to be honest. They were chasing you for ages, and you guys still did an alpha. It was quite cool.
I'm
I was
very
not
surprised
about
that
to let
no
you
one
get fucking
alphaed
robbed.
from that. That
there
was awesome that no one
today.
alphaed from that. I'm very surprised.
Yeah, because it got to the
Fucking,
point, we thought they were going to go into the roof, so we just pushed the fuck out of them, and you came from behind them, so they were fucked either way.
Fucking,
I've
we were on
never
a.
had time to apply armor in the middle of a shootout.
Yeah, neither have I. It was like crazy.
I've had time to apply armor during a shootout a couple times, and they were always, and I mean always, every single one of them was a HSR holdout. One of them was court center. The other one was, I don't even remember. Probably in a tunnel somewhere.
Yeah, if it's HSR, you could just guess the tunnels.
They held out. It was just a holdout. They had like the one at the court center. They just had pistols, maybe a shotgun or two. The one in the subway / tunnels had rifles.
Speaking of HSR, anybody seen Mr. DeCloris Johnson?
I haven't seen him in person. However,
I tried to catch him like 3 times already.
Yeah, a couple of days ago, we clocked him speeding on the
who you guys
freeway.
speaking to?
He was passenger in a car, and
Kelly?
he fled. And I think he knows he has a warrant.
So yesterday, actually,
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure about this, right? But I'm certain enough. We had someone pulled over with lions, and Dusky, aka fucking Decorous Johnson, actually pulled up and picked up our person that was pulled over and just drove away in a Tempesta. We kept up to him for a while, but
That's crazy. That's insane.
wasn't even
Well,
registered
luckily
to him.
it's a judge signed warrant, so it
I
ain't
come
gonna
here, Kelly.
expire
Oh yeah, we got
anytime
time.
soon.
I was talking with some marshals. What we're gonna do, Uwu side, we're gonna start having actual warrant hunting parties when we have the numbers that allow for it.
Bro, I'm trying so hard to catch my Miltech warrant. I haven't been able
Which one
to
is it?
find this car for 21 days. Josh Hendrickson's V-Star.
Have you gotten a?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
we were
it's
chasing
been
his.
renewed,
We were,
yeah.
we were chasing his
one more of
V-Star
this
like 2
bank
days
robbery
ago.
on TAC 2.
Yeah, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for his Vector.
Okay.
No, you said
have
V-Star.
Okay,
No,
first and
no,
foremost,
I did- I
have
did
you
that.
What was your
done a
vehicle
permit
registered
search
to at that
try to-
Fliga?
Yep.
Okay.
And when
Where
I checked
was
it,
that?
it
Go ahead
said
and gap.
it was parked in Little Seoul,
Hmm?
lost, but it was out and about.
Kind of curious.
So he had it out for the entire day.
I can tell you that I've been flagging it whenever I can, but
Yeah, I flagged it today.
okay. Have you checked that? Have you checked our garage again?
I can't.
Who'd they say it was at the Fliga?
try to get a second
I
warrant
heard
up.
over.
Jack Chase.
Okay.
I've asked for a
Jack
renewal.
Chase.
I'm
Are they
waiting to hear
like
back from
affiliated
Gupta.
with each other? That's
Okay.
crazy.
It's back in action though. I got it renewed.
They are,
Yeah,
actually.
so I updated the warrant board today.
Sweet.
But there's Harvey that tastes us, Dexter.
Yeah.
You put on that car across the street?
That's a little crazy. That's insane.
Was he caught?
You should probably tell them. Talk
Yes.
to so they know.
Oh, they know. That this one, you already told them this one
not
was
my
registered to Mr. Kane.
What?
So I don't care.
What's just
Yeah,
so many
if I was
cars?
primary, if I was primary, I would have cared, but I'm not primary. I saw him pick up someone from a pursuit that we were just on. He wasn't wearing a mask.
So maybe we could take one more, still TAC 2.
I
took a
said if
picture
they
of
want to
him.
ride a warrant, they can. Yeah.
Sound like you need 41 like
Cheese.
that, detective.
No, that guy don't like to be photographed. Counter photographing.
Oh, is that not Mr. What's his name? Harvey something?
Yeah,
I
that's
got
Harvey
no
Taylor.
Hasn't he got a
Not
warrant
Maury.
for kidnapping Zach Sanchez with a rifle like 2 days ago?
I have no idea.
I checked him today. He does not have a warrant.
Weird.
I think it's been served.
No, he hasn't been arrested for anything to do with Zach Sanchez, but his
Is that
car's
what I'm
are
thinking?
flagged.
Huh?
Think of what I'm thinking?
No.
I forgot. You don't really think.
True.
Oh, that's.
What are you thinking? Tell us, because
fair.
I'm not thinking what you're thinking either. I'll be right.
Harvey Taylor tased me yesterday.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
He pulled up to me in my cadet yesterday, but my windows were up.
Are you saying that one of my state policers being tased is funny?
Yeah.
Because you're 100% right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Oh my gosh, what's that noise?
I like bacon.
Guess what?
Bacon.
What's that?
David
What?
Starr was tased, and that's how he lost his eye.
He lost
Ow.
it. What
Yes,
the
I remember
fuck?
that.
That's the least impressive story I've ever heard for somebody losing their eye. Okay,
It's a little
you know
bit
what?
more
Come up
impressive.
with something different. Be like, I got into a fist fight with a goddamn
No, he was kidnapped.
tiger shark.
He was kidnapped, Kelly.
Okay,
I don't
that's
think
a
so.
little bit.
No,
think
he was.
Oh, I thought it was tased on the side of the road.
No, I'm pretty sure what
Oh.
happened is he was kidnapped. And
Is
while
this
he was
idiot
kidnapped,
coming
they
over here?
tased him
Because
and
I'm getting ready to
hit
tell
in
him
the
to
eyes.
fuck off with a gun.
Do you want to go and leave?
Hey guys.
Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Leave the area
Harvey,
right
I'm
now.
Hi, Harvey.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye bye.
Leave
See
the
you.
area.
Well
Goodbye.
deserved text.
Get back over to your car.
In case you were not
Goodbye.
aware, sir, this place is being robbed by armed individuals. You should go back
my
across the
God.
street.
For your own safety.
Yeah.
Damn, this is
If
this
you
is my
don't,
bad,
you'll
guys.
get tased the way you tased
Also-
So I give you a
officers
lawful
yesterday.
order to go back across the road
And
to your
we'll
car.
run it
Get
back
out of
and
here.
I'll face them again.
Get out of here.
Whoa.
Get out of here, Electro Man.
Oh my god, you know my name.
I do. Get back
I'm
to your
so
car.
proud.
Goodbye.
Give you a lawful order. Get back to your car. Get out of here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That means keep it moving.
Nice shotgun. Can I hold it?
No. Get out of here.
Damn, he ate that.
No,
Sir.
Stay over there.
Sir.
Get out of the middle of the road, dummy.
Yeah, dummy.
Get back to your car.
God, I
Where's
love
the
natural
corporation for?
selection. Where's the pursuit when you need one?
Is it
Zoom
really
right
like
by,
that?
take his
Don't
ass
fuck him.
out.
Why are you whispering?
You want me to just like drive around
Listen,
the block and
sir,
then
at
go
this
to a
point in
train?
time, you are obstructing justice. You are causing us to have to pay attention to you instead of the robbery.
Guys, there's criminals at the door.
I'll break off just to arrest you.
You would have to catch me first, my friend, and I highly doubt that you will.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'll just like your
sir.
tires.
Have a good day,
Yeah.
sir.
I'll just.
You too, Kevin.
Goodbye.
Don't make me write you another warrant.
Bye,
See you
Harvey.
later.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Miss.
I hope
Ma'am,
that local
leave
hits you
the
in the
area. Ma'am.
Leave the area. This is an active robbery. Active crime scene. Come on, keep it moving. Come on, get it moving. Come on.
That's crazy.
Keep going.
Crazy work. I saw what you were doing.
Bro. Get out of the street.
My God. These are hot
Never
doors.
tase him.
I'm
Go to
thinking,
Bailey.
Tase him, not
I'm
locals
thinking
gonna
we
run his
should
ass over.
arrest his ass.
Right.
Instructor.
Begging for
I-
that to happen.
I don't want to
want
write
it.
it.
I want to
so
see
listen to
it.
my order and go
So
back
ready.
to your car.
Are you using a duty pistol?
Never mind, sir. I was going to ask you to do something.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
what I've been
we're
told
we
to
discuss it.
grab.
What?
Who told you that?
Who told you that?
What, let him be on the sidewalk. That's
I was
perfect.
given the little SOP thingy.
Yeah, it's in the
and it
SOPs.
said- yeah, it says
says
one duty
pistols and
pistol.
SOPs. Ah.
I used an endurance my entire cadet phase.
No, you don't have
Yeah.
to. It's
You
just a
don't have-
recommendation.
Good
Like,
job,
it's like-
sir. Thank
oh,
you for your
It's like
cooperation.
your duty pistol, as in the pistol you use for your duty. It doesn't have to be the duty pistol.
Oh. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
want to switch that gun out, you're more than welcome to.
You should. That's my advice is you
That
should.
gun's garbage.
Yeah, you should. You should use an S&S Mark II.
That's what I use, but if it's
What?
a duty pistol,
I
I'm
was
not gonna
joking.
grab something else. No, the MK.
I
No,
use
duty
R2
pistol as in a
personally.
gun for duty.
Oh,
But
right,
I-
Kelly,
I
Kelly,
find
we're
the-
not spreading misinformation,
Well,
right? This is correct. Like you can, as a cadet, you can use any
I wish.
any
I
pistol you want,
wish.
right? I'm pretty sure
Yes.
it's correct.
You can, yes.
Yeah, you should.
Because
I just want to double check with Kelly
Mark
here.
II.
Yeah, because I asked
SNS
this as a
Mark II.
cadet, and I was told yes.
Yeah, I will also ask this as a cadet. I was told yes. So.
Yeah.
Say
didn't
one
ask, I just did.
firearm. One big pistol.
Yeah. So the best one would be SNS Mark II or the snub revolver. I'm joking.
He's
That's crazy.
gaslighting.
Oh my god. Get out of here.
Just
Get
do a
outta
revolver
here.
Mark II.
I actually had
No.
Have
a
both.
guy shoot at me because he was rummaging with a snub revolver, and I was like, bro.
So Madeline, realistically,
Mhm.
Mark II.
Positively
like
identify
pistol
that
Mark
guy.
II,
I'm gonna write him a warrant
endurance
for
pistol,
jaywalking.
Yeah,
Do
go
it.
for it. It's Harvey Taylor. I can confirm that it is him.
Endurance
well.
pistol, fucking.
I
combat
guarantee you
pistol
that car's
is
also
solid.
registered to him.
I
Heavy
like the
pistol.
Mark. I like the Mark too. I had to use it when we got shot up at PDO.
Personally, I use the
Wait,
Mark II.
sorry, did you say PDO shot at you?
No,
Oh, she-
when we were
she
at
was PDO.
PDO in the
Oh,
office,
you're
we got
at
shot up.
PDO.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye. Yeah, no, I can tell you, I've used the Mark II pretty much my entire career, and she's always served me well.
You think Mr. Harvey Taylor Moore would be upset
Her
with
name is
a
Macbeth.
citation for jaywalking and a charge of
Would he be upset with
obstruction?
what?
A citation for jaywalking and a charge for obstruction.
No,
to
he'd
a
probably
lawful
like it.
order.
He likes attention.
I know. Have y'all heard my theory?
Sounds- you make
I
it seem
just
like it's a
shared it with
fetish.
Miss Monroe, okay? Here's my theory.
What did he ask
okay?
you though? He asked you about going on a date with somebody who? What?
Oh, I have no idea.
He asked if you have gone on a date with Britt Colt Tucker, Kelly.
Oh my god, I pulled both of them over the other day. Brick Colt Tucker and Brick Colt Tucker.
No, yeah, I remember that.
That's
You
crazy.
did pull
Yeah.
both of them over.
There was two of them. I didn't know.
I'm gonna go peek inside on the side entrance where they have the
Oh,
hostages.
perfect. They're gonna get
Yeah.
nervous.
Okay.
Maybe we should go check on them again.
John,
I
go
never
come
know
in.
what to do here.
Yeah, I'll come with.
Wait patiently forever.
Yeah,
Wait for
pretty
me.
much. I
Like,
swear to God, if y'all
good
lose them in a
and
matter of
good
30
boy.
seconds, I'm quitting.
That's crazy. Well, you know better than anybody, Kelly, that some cars go faster than they're intended to, depending on who's driving. So, this is one of those.
Kelly's my passenger princess, and she's gonna give me snacks as I drive.
Okay.
Oh, fuck that. Them snacks is for me. I only bring snacks for myself.
I will have you know, through my entire cadet phase, every time I was on a call with Kelly Price, it ended up in a rifle shootout where I got shot. So,
That is fair. That
I
is
just get the
accurate.
fuck out of them.
She already signed the waiver.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I walked in the back, I was like, hello, and they're like, whoa, can you get the fuck out of here?
Oh.
Did I give you an update? Where was that fucking
No, they
car
said
when
speak to the
Mr.
person at
Maury
the
was
front.
standing and running in the middle of the
You
intersection?
speak to the hand.
What
You
the
speak to
fuck?
the hand.
You know, he was like, speak to the person at the front. I was like, okay,
I mean,
sure.
you all robbing the bank, we could talk to any of y'all. Although I will say that person was rather articulatable and reasonable, so I appreciated that. The most
Yeah, no,
reasonable
that person that we
individual I
just
ever
talked
met.
to, the car just talked to, and I was just kind of.
Where did Jerry go?
Well, listen,
Behind him in
I
Sunday.
have a
He fell
theory
asleep.
too about gangs, okay?
Ah.
This is
I'm listening.
the hierarchy of gangs or the structure of gangs, okay? In the gangs, you have maybe one or two competent people. Those are the people that talk, okay? The rest of them are the what's the word that I'm looking for?
Also,
They're like the
dumb,
followers.
idiotic.
They're like the cavemen followers. They're just like, pew, 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 bap, 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 They just like do a series of grunts and moans. Sometimes if they get caught, they'll be crying, but they mostly talk with bullets, okay? I appreciate it when only a designated one or two of them, you know, actually speaks, because
I mean,
they
it
might
depends on
make
the gang,
sense.
but that is very accurate in my opinion. Like,
And then here's my other theory about the state of San Andreas. Mr. Harvey Moore Taylor, prime example, okay? Somewhere in the state of San Andreas, y'all might have heard this before, there is a 24/7, okay? And inside of that 24/7 is a bunch of fathers who have gone there for cigarettes and milk, and Robbie just ain't restocked it yet. And they just wait.
oh, so they're all in queue and they've been waiting for like 24 years.
Yeah, exactly. That's why there's so many daddy attention I
saying-
need issues.
So what you're saying is that the
Harvey
Harvey's
is-
got daddy
Is
issues.
that what you're saying?
That is correct.
Oh my god. I agree.
I 100% agree. Harvey does have daddy issues. Talk to him. Pretty sure he tried to kiss me once.
Well,
I
you know what I
politely
did
declined.
know about? You know what I learned about Harvey today? I know where he lives.
Oh, where's that?
He lives in Mirror Park. I saw him. Pull his Prospero into the parking lot and then leave in his. Fuck, I can't remember what car it was.
Yeah, Calibula
you-
also, I think, has keys there.
Do you have the slightest idea how important that information is, Cutter?
Oh, why?
Yeah, people already know about it though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying,
know
like,
this.
knowing somebody's address can be very, very, very good.
Respond to a robbery, and then you just drive there right after you lose them and wait for them to pull up in their robbery outfits.
Not so much
with
just that.
their
Like,
car.
if you ever need to RICO them, and for whatever reason, and I mean, with someone like Harvey, that can happen. 'Cause
Yeah,
he does a lot of jobs and he helps out a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
If you're ever going to like RICO them or get evidence on them for something for a warrant, knowing somebody's address gives you a place where you can see them fuck up. Seeing them fuck up leads to evidence for us.
Yeah, Benny Rains lives in Chumash.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice.
I've seen him outside of his house. Also, I have a list of every house in the city and who lives there, but I can't share it.
Are you a realtor?
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
I learned my good police working, and you cheated.
Oh, actually, no.
cheated.
I haven't used that information. I've only used the stuff that I know from seeing it on duty. Oh, here's the slacker.
hello there.
Right in the middle of the circle, kind of
Listen,
perfect.
I was
Morning,
tired.
Princess.
You're staying in the middle. Stay in the middle. Go back.
No, I'll stay in the middle. I like
There we go. Being shamed.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nope.
No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah.
That's
Oh
fucked up.
yeah,
I
good idea.
Holy shit.
I hope you cross your car, Mr. Cortez. Primary.
No, go back.
No.
We are very serious police officers.
Yeah.
and troopers.
Boxing. Holy
Carol,
shit.
that's a bit much. Carol, go to the middle.
That is-
Carol,
that
go
is
to
a
the
little
middle.
bit
Yeah, your turn
excessive.
in the middle.
Carol, your turn. That's what you get.
Okay.
That's what you get for
Cairo,
unwarranted
I will-
aggression.
Cairo, I will trash your bedroom. Don't think I will.
This is the
I'll
Pentagon.
I'll tip everything upside
solving
down.
issues. Okay.
You know where Cairo lives.
Cairo lives in the same house as me.
Oh, y'all
Wait,
are
you live in my
housemates.
house?
It's not your
My
house. I was living there
condolences.
before you.
What do you
That's
mean?
amazing.
I was living in that house before you were living in that house.
Okay, but
Is
you
it
don't live in
nicely
that house now, so
decorated?
therefore
Where
you
is this
don't-
house
I do
located?
I do live
I
in
want to
this
buy.
house.
I want to buy a house on Grove Street.
What?
You do not
That'd be
live in
really
my house?
funny.
Yes, I do. I live in the same house as F. Kennedy and Zach Sunshine.
Well, you
One
definitely haven't
time-
lived in there before I have.
Yeah,
I
have.
lived
I've been
in
there
a-
for over
Ryan
a
Hoover.
year.
I lived in a state
No.
very similar to this
Yeah.
one, and
No,
I had
because the
keys
owner
to a
of the
house
house
on
said you
Grove
weren't.
Street.
Oh yeah, well,
And
why
it
have I had keys for over a year and I
really
sleep in
upset
Seth
people.
Kennedy's bed?
I don't care. Zach Sanchez, who's the owner of the house, has told me that there is
Seth
only
Kennedy
6 people that
paid
live there.
for $1 million. $1 million. You know
I
how
don't
much
care.
Zach paid? 30,000.
I don't care. It's in Zach's name.
Oh, guys, people are here. We gotta be serious.
I live there. I'll tip your bed
Congratulations.
upside
I
down.
won't be living there soon.
Yeah, neither will I.
Anybody see
I'm
that
buying a
news?
house.
Yeah.
I'm buying a house in Vinewood.
Is code 4
Shit, so am I.
Nice.
Real
District
professional.
2, 10, 7 for 5.
Zach's gonna go from having, 6, 7 people living there to 4. 3. It's okay, Carol. I would never tip your bed upside down. When you're not there, I sleep in it.
Oh my god, that's. I don't know that I just sleep in some. Well, I do it all the time at a motel.
off.
Oh, it's just random spectators.
I hope that's okay, Carol.
No one was pissed off.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Drake Jameson is our.
They just
Who
cannot
the hell
handle
is
my
that?
immaculate drip.
No clue. They have no affiliations, no markers.
I'm gonna go inside and make sure they know I didn't forget about them.
Yeah,
Let's go in.
Yeah, you guys go.
255, 76 to Cooks, wear and tear. 908 1041.
Hello. Just making sure you knew
Hey
we
there.
didn't forget about y'all.
I appreciate you not forgetting about us. We're getting ready
Forever
to
Big
wrap up
Sarge in
here,
my
so you
heart.
got good timing.
Oh, okay, okay. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Just give us like a couple minutes, and we're working on finishing everything up.
What happened to the third hostage?
3 more.
I think he's sitting down back there, hopefully. Is
Yeah,
that third
this-
hostage back there? Can you get him to stand up if he sat down?
Yeah. If I got a hostage sitting, can you have him stand up, please?
Okay, perfect. Okay, we're just checking. They can go ahead and sit back down. Appreciate
You
it.
sit back
Appreciate
down.
it. All right, listen, just to establish a couple things, I know y'all got a little bit more time. You got to load up the car. When you are bringing the hostages out, do me a favor. You're going to bring them out to my left, your right when you come outside. And if you guys, I know that it's a lot to ask, but if you guys could put your weapons away, or the majority of you put your weapons away, that would be greatly appreciated. Free passage, no spikes means free
908, I'll
passage, no
attach.
spikes, okay? Nobody's
course,
going to
of
hurt you
course.
on your way to your car.
All right.
All
We're
right,
laying
we're
down
gonna
in
go
case they don't
outside
hear
and
nothing.
In a few minutes, I will
all right,
attach.
appreciate it. We're gonna go outside and wait for y'all. Okay, just give us a
All
little
right.
announcement before you coming out.
We will. Thank you.
Oh, they about ready to come load up the car. Oh,
Oh, they're still gonna load it. It's gonna be a bit.
this would be the perfect opportunity, right? I want to get some of those little black bags, right? And I want to, since we ain't got no
676 shots fired.
spectators, I want to just like dig
you're
in their
staying
trunk and
behind in
pull
the
out the
stadium
bag
now.
and exchange it with a different one time.
That would be
Just full
so
of moldy
funny.
sandwiches that say "FU," just all laid out in the bag. That would be great.
You're staying
Pyro.
back here with the stain, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna stay back here.
Okay, sweet.
Check your emails, Karen.
So the 2 more intact if on guard, preferably a truck.
Camping a
Be a
truck.
lot of fun. I could have did my Wordle.
Marshall 22 attaching TAC 8.
I did mine. You're gonna be pissed at the word.
Am I? Shit.
Oh, yeah.
The last two have been real easy. I got one of them on like the second, third try. That's insane. These one of the double letter ones are annoying. The ones that ain't got 5 different letters is annoying. I hate those. Let's all go do our squats. Get ready. Warm your hands up. Warm your feet up. Warm up your car.
Yeah, it's a stupid word. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. It's one of those that ain't really a word. Is it like an extraneous Ukrainian word for like window or something
it's a
stupid?
science equipment tool. in a
Like what? What
lab.
is it? Just so it is.
Oh no! Don't
No.
say what it is. I don't want to know. It's probably beaker.
It may be confused as a hat.
Okay, well. Now I
The
feel like
fuck?
I'm just gonna put the right word
Mantle? Like a heating
No.
mantle? No. Too long.
You're not gonna get it.
That's so mean. You're calling them stupid.
No, it's just I've never heard of this equipment in my life.
The only science equipment I know is a Bunsen burner.
What's the first letter?
I don't think Kelly wants
I
me to
don't want to
disclose that.
know. I want to be
Yeah.
upset and miss it.
Hold on.
Don't grab me, I'm stretching.
I still don't know.
Oh, hello. Oh, what the fuck? What?
Hello, or at least we just
getting
making sure we
ready.
woke. Look at
Okay.
y'all all so sharply dressed.
Super sharp. I need to put bag into trunk, okay? We bring bags, yes?
Get out of here. It's a robbery.
Okay.
I'm not an asshole. You are.
You didn't put nothing in the car.
No, I was letting my friend know.
I got it.
Okay, okay.
I got it because I'm actually a nerd and I know it. Sorry guys, I'm doing Immortal.
You looked it up.
No, I didn't. Literally did not.
It's a stupid word.
I'm a
not a
nerd, dipshit.
I know what it is, tell
I
me.
knew what the word was.
It's not a real word.
Tell me. I don't do Wordle, so I don't care.
You're right.
I don't know what the fuck is that.
Oh, I told them to send the hostages out to the left, so I'm gonna go over this way.
Oh, excuse me.
Ooh, just popped out there.
23 back.
So sorry, I'm fast, you know.
Was you the one that was tumbling around a little extra on the stairs?
Yeah, like spider monkey, yes.
Okay, okay.
Fucking my best friend.
Ma'am, what the fuck is wrong with you? Get out of here, dummy!
I can promise you I'm not fucking your best friend, man.
Well, the way she's walking like that, I can see why they fucked her best friend.
Never coming back. I might stay on the West Coast forever.
I mean, I would say the way she looks. Hopefully her best friend better looking. Listen, I want to say she can use some push-up, but she trip over that shit running.
This is an active robbery. Please leave the scene. Go. Shoot.
Yeah, leave the area. Leave the area.
Hey, no. Hey, hold on. That's my job, guys. Come on.
Well, they listen to
You don't see us in there robbing your bank. Okay, let us do our
You're
jobs.
supposed to be on my side. Come on.
No. I'm in no one's side. I'm in neutral party.
That's crazy.
Well, you best hope you on law enforcement side, sir.
Sure.
Dude, I might have some additional questions for you later, sir.
Kelly, I'm scared.
I'd be scared. If I was Kelly, I'd be scared as well. You've got a shooty pistol. You're not backing her up with nothing. You might as well hit them with your bat on.
Nah, the fact that I can shoot with the duty pistol, it says something, alright?
Alright, let's see, Mr. Hawthorne. The plan is send her in first. It's called cannon fodder.
Exactly. You know, I'll take a bullet for Kelly.
Don't do that. It's not worth it.
It's really not worth it.
Totally, I would take bullet for Kelly too.
Oh my god, that's so sweet. What's your name so
Oh
I can
my
call on
God.
you if needed?
Oh, no, good try.
It was not a very good try, but a try nonetheless.
Kelly, your favorite person, James Coltwood, is going to be across the street.
Oh, I love that for me. The hell is he wearing?
I'm just clothing IDing him because it's pretty fucking wet, and I'm car IDing him too.
I just lost a lot of respect for Mr. Coldwater if he go around wearing that. He's like my number one fan, actually.
Oh, really?
Hello. Yeah, we're bringing hostages out, okay? They go outside the right
Okay,
side.
okay.
Yes, okay.
Yes, please. Alright, they're gonna be coming out with the hostages, okay? Get ready. Does everybody remember the
Ready.
pursuit order?
Oh my God, showtime.
Alright, perfect.
Have an above average day, everyone.
Oh, I will. Let's see. Start with the one in the middle. I might get these ties
Suddenly
off.
turning into an 80. Where's the position?
General.
Alright! Primary.
Yes, passengers comms. We're currently going southbound Alta Street, sending at high speeds,
Hello.
130
Is it
plus.
okay if I can search you?
Yeah.
Alright, sir, if I can get some
Going through traffic, a
identification,
little bit of
please.
traffic, correct lanes, nothing
yeah, I got my
correct.
wallet
Taking
on me.
right, sliding a little bit, going
Let
westbound.
me get you out of
Pushy
your cuffs
Boulevard.
real quick. Turn around so you're not cuffed for too long.
Into red garage
Alright,
immediately.
perfect. And I am gonna have to
okay?
check your
Have one of
pockets real
those.
quick, okay? Just make sure they didn't take anything from you, didn't put nothing on you, okay?
Then, actually, no, never mind. Going through
You
Gilly
don't mind
Globe,
turning
but then
around and just
immediately you're gonna be going through
less awkward.
Tedious Business Center, and then through Union Repository. No
I'm
eastbound.
running
Yeah, good shot. Gonna be trying to go to the Bollards, failing, going through the actual
Alright,
correct
appreciate
exit
that,
out
Mr. Rogers.
Going northbound, lower power, taking a left, gonna be going
hold
onto the
tight for
highway
one
into
second.
the little gap in the concrete.
We already
going
searched you,
westbound, Del
ma'am.
Perro Freeway.
Alright, I am gonna check your pockets right quick,
Trying to
okay?
break our ankles, westbound onto the on-ramp ramp for southbound. La Puerta Freeway, that's the one.
Why was that taken?
I'm just gonna see if this gun belongs to you.
Southbound to Lower La Puerta.
Yeah.
This
No
weapon
stress.
registered to you, ma'am.
It is.
Okay.
Flag. Taking the exit.
Alright, Kelly, I need
Boulevard,
assistance
setting
on-
up a left turn.
Alright, give
Taking
me
a
one
left
second.
turn,
If you
gonna
have
be going down
identification,
the
then you show
boulevard,
it to me.
setting up a left for northbound Alta Street.
Oh, in the meantime, could you flash your ID for me?
Left again, gonna be going westbound onto Adams Apple Boulevard.
Thank you.
Taking a right, gonna be going northbound Calais. Taking a right again, gonna be going through White Garage. Careful of the bollard.
I'm going the long way.
Northbound White Garage going through. I'm gonna be going onto the grass for Del Perro Freeway. Gonna be going left, westbound Del Perro Freeway, opposite lanes.
6 Robbie 76 triple S out.
You're right, going to be going
Right,
into correct
appreciate it.
lane.
What do you need help
westbound
with?
Del Perro Freeway.
Oh,
Not
you're
taking
good.
the
I was able
exit.
to grab the serial number.
Okay, okay. Did they
Go
hurt
westbound
any
into
of
the Dog
y'all?
Rail.
Take anything from you?
No, sorry. He's going onto
No.
the opposite lane. He's
No.
taking the squeeze with a little
Right.
barrier.
Next question. Did you
create
guys
a-
happen to see
we're
any
known
other
in-
vehicles involved?
on
Did you guys
Magellan
all show
Avenue
up in that same
Vespucci,
car?
Southeast bound.
go.
Eyes were actually closed the whole time, so I've got zero clue.
Okay, and you too.
Taking a left, we're going eastbound Sandcastle Way. Taking a left again, going northbound Bay City
When
Avenue.
I got here, they were already here. So I don't know.
Okay. Not surprised. Y'all gonna need a
northbound.
ride, or you got people that coming to pick you up?
Bay City.
I have someone who can pick me up.
Crashing into a
we're
car.
gonna gamble down the
Crashing
street,
into a
so I
wall.
ain't gotta go far.
Now
Okay,
going
and you,
northbound
ma'am.
onto West Eclipse Boulevard towards the little freeway.
You'd like a ride? Alright, it's gonna take us a minute. We gotta go in and
Actually,
clear it,
but
okay? Alright.
Free to walk
Wrapping
out.
around.
You are free to go.
Yes.
Left, gonna be going southbound
come
onto
up to
Del
these
Perro
doors.
Freeway. Go for the
We're
Bay
gonna
City
announce
incline,
ourselves and we're gonna
going
count it down. I'm gonna go
southbound onto
left, you're
Bay
gonna
City
go right.
incline.
We're gonna clear it bottom floor, then we're gonna go up top. LSPD, anybody in here? Make yourself known, cause we don't like surprises.
Through, oh,
3,
and he steps
2,
up.
1, go. LSPD,
LSPD,
hello.
Southbound Bay City. That's gonna be
Near the
going
bottom
eastbound on
floor.
Marathon Avenue. Passing the somewhat big bang. So
What?
eastbound Marathon pulling up Dorset, taking up a right at Dorset. Going to be going through to Carcer Way. Going to be going eastbound Carcer Way.
LSPD, anybody in here?
Still eastbound.
Known.
No, eastbound way. Now taking a right. Going to be going eastbound onto Hawick Avenue. Then right again. We're going southbound San Vitus.
Alright, let's go down. I'll go left, you go right. LSPD, anybody
Southbound
down
Lusitania.
here? Oh, I got a bag.
Southbound Peaceful. He's just doing all the cuts that people always do. Taking a left. Going to be going into the parking lot for the Alta Street apartment.
The hell? Why we got 13 lighters? Hello, LSPD.
Taking a right. Going to be going southbound Alta Street.
Anybody down
Right,
here?
going to be going westbound onto Adams Apple Boulevard.
Hello.
Again, going to be going northbound onto Calais. Right again, going to be going eastbound on Vespucci Boulevard. Vespucci and
LSPD.
Make yourself known.
Gasp, they took all the money.
The biker. Eastbound,
Hello?
still sending it.
Police?
The MRPD bridge. Careful on the person on the sidewalk. It's not clear. Stay right. Right or left, either way. Left, going to be going through the grass, then north onto Rancho Boulevard. Left again, going to be going westbound on Santa Ana.
We want to make sure they were closing up and locking all the
Possibly
doors.
setting up here. Yeah, he's going to go probably on a freeway here. Watch that.
Alright, perfect. Let's close up the vault.
Northwest onto the Del Perro Freeway.
Yeah, don't get locked in
Taking
there.
the
That'd be
off-ramp
bad.
for... Never mind, he's staying on the freeway.
Alright, we just gotta clear up stairs real quick.
Big... Actually, not that big gap. Oh, careful with the local.
Oh, no,
Oh my
you're
god,
okay.
what the fuck?
You okay, Dexter?
Yeah, I'm okay.
We're currently southbound onto Laporta Freeway. We're gonna be going to lower, but we've got long ass eyes because local smile face. southbound.
There's a sticky note over here. Kelly, do I grab it?
A what?
The
Left and
sticky note.
Innocence gonna be going eastbound Innocence. I don't have eyes currently.
Oh. Take a
Left,
picture of it.
North Alta, other than
I
that,
haven't
don't-
yet.
Oh,
I
there
haven't
you go.
even grabbed it.
Northbound Alta still. Train station now. Reference latest flag.
Oh, I kind of want to know what it says.
He's passing Arcadius. Long ass eyes.
Security code 3237.
A little bit of a hop. Left at occupation.
That's weird.
Left again.
I
South
never seen
Lasagna.
that before.
Right at St. Vitus. Are you on Dorset? Yeah, A from
All right, let's
northwest
go
Dorset.
clear the upstairs.
Still a gap on us, but still got eyes. Gonna be taking a left in Marathon. Left again, gonna be going southbound Movie Star. And gonna be going eastbound at Kokoro, like Heritage Way, that's the one.
2 code 4, all is gonna be back 10-8, you've been cleared out.
He's going onto northbound, like, I think this is Mad Wayne, yeah? Really, northbound Mad Wayne's under? Sending it through into the hills. We might lose him here. Got a closer gap, but still got a gap on us. Still northbound Mad Wayne. Looks up here, so be careful. And left went to Ace Jones Drive, going through.
Wrapping around the North Rock.
Still going through, wrapping around. Jones Drive,
Unless he goes
still
north or
westbound. We're gonna be coming out. We're coming westbound, Ace Jones. Going, we're gonna be coming out by Berry Hill's house.
Okay, now we have to go south or north?
Ooh, south. Oh, I always make the best calls. He's going south.
Right this way, ma'am.
Alright, we're going southbound North Rockford Drive.
Where you need to go?
Actually, I didn't answer any of your questions.
Still southbound.
If you need descriptions or anything,
Make
I'd be more
best
than happy
calls.
to give them at the station.
Okay. You want to go to the station?
Yeah, I don't
Hello,
think
Kelly.
they'll be open.
Hello, what's up?
Of course.
Taking a left.
Were you able to take my position in the pursuit or no?
No,
Wanna be
I was
dropped
gonna
off
get us
at BPD?
Replacement units for ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Cool, okay, no worries.
Nothing white garage.
Thanks anyways. I need to go as well, so.
Oh shit, sorry.
Going lower.
No, you're fine. Appreciate it. Goodbye.
Region.
You want to be dropped off here,
I
ma'am?
fucking hate local.
You're turning off the car, we gonna go
Where
inside.
Where
I
are we?
continued east.
Go, go.
Oh, let me turn off.
Straight across the.
I got you, Wise, stand by.
Alright, listen, I am gonna have to secure your weapons real quick, okay?
Take a right onto El
Yeah,
Barrio.
makes sense.
Someone take a left in the Mirror Park.
As long as I get them back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting on...
Of course. Just follow me, we're gonna go to the
we
elevator,
might
okay?
Negative, not them. Okay, well, I'm going El Barrio right now, south, and nothing. Someone check in Mirror Park. We're gonna go Mirror Park. Okay.
I have no clue.
That was probably
Hey, if you guys want to get 2 replacement units for myself in Monroe.
Oh, with the
Hey,
hostages,
Kelly.
question mark.
Hello. It's a little bit quieter in here.
Okay, I've got nothing.
Alright, what was your name again? I'm sorry.
I'm assuming you
I know
want
it'll
my
be on
legal
38
name?
northbound, excuse me,
yes.
southbound Los Santos Freeway, just north of
Got the Mirror
Venus
Park.
Jones.
No, negative, nothing so
blue
far. Okay.
muscle car, one time occupied.
Checking over by Shadowcade and everything.
Hold on.
Yeah, I went through Legion, El Barrio, Cypress, and I'm gonna go
Oh.
across Upper Vinewood, I guess.
Okay, there we go. Who? I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to turn off my radio. What was your name again?
Venus Jones.
Venus Jones. All right, Miss Jones, what can you help us out with?
Well, I didn't pick up any names. They all called each other letters, but I did hear DK, P, and S. They all wore the same outfit. The girl did have a neck tattoo. It's one of those blackout ones that kind of spread out into spikes. She had on a silver bracelet on her left wrist. As for the cars, I don't really remember. They chased me up the stairs of Legion in the cars.
They chased you up the stairs.
Yeah.
Good Lord, are you okay?
Yeah, I saw them pulling up at Legion, so I took off running, and they chased me in Legion Park.
Wow.
In the cars. They were that desperate to get me.
That's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're okay. So there was more than one car.
Yes, there was 2 cars.
Not surprised. At least they were well dressed, right? Let me see. You didn't happen to see any of the license plates of any of the vehicles, did you?
No, I didn't get the chance to. It was dark when they got me.
That's fair. That's fair. It's been takes a long time to rob that shit.
They were nice enough, but it just pissed me off.
No, I feel it. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of times at a robbery, all the hostages tell me about how nice the hostage takers are, and I find that to be endlessly frustrating. Just personally, on the account of these people have weapons on or keeping you against your will. Hopefully, it's against your will. Otherwise, I have additional questions.
Well, they're sitting there telling us you don't remember seeing what we looked like, and 2 of them said yeah, and I didn't say anything, and I'm just sitting there like, are you serious? No, fuck y'all. No, I'm minding my own business. People watching at Legion, and you chased me with cars, and then telling me that you were about to shoot me because I was running. No, fuck you.
Yeah, no, I understand. I appreciate that. Is there anything we can get for you? Do you need any food or drink?
No, I got food and drink for right now.
Would you like to be taken back to Legion?
Yeah, I do want this report anonymous, though. I don't want them to know it's me. I don't feel like getting shot.
Okay, okay. I'll keep this separate, but I will have to list your name, not with a statement, just as a hostage.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
All right.
I do have a hypothetical question.
Okay.
So, say I have a friend, right? Friend who commits a crime and gets caught. This friend has a very bad traumatic experience with being restrained. If my friend immediately just kind of gives up, can my friend request not being handcuffed if they are very compliant?
Listen, I understand the trauma and things of that nature. But it is department policy, and it is for officer safety as well as the safety of the individual being arrested. Um, they're going to have to go into handcuffs. The more cooperative they are, the less amount of time they'll have to be placed in handcuffs. They'll get them in the car, get them transported, and as soon as they're in a cell at the police station, they can be taken out of the cuffs. Does that make sense?
Okay, well then could my friend request not to be talked to until the handcuffs are off because they kind of go a little catatonic being restrained.
Okay. If that's a request, I would recommend that your friend reach out to a member of SAMS, San Andreas Medical Services, and get something written up that can be shared with law enforcement. That way we can mark that for your friend on their profile so that we know once they're in handcuffs to not speak with them until they're out. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
That's just the easiest way to do it. Make sure that it's documented and that officers are going to be able to pay attention to that. Now, it's not a guarantee that it's not going to happen because not everybody, looks at a profile. Not everybody can identify an individual until they're at the police station. Does that make sense? Like, I can't confirm that you are who you say you are until I maybe have taken your fingerprints, and that happens at a police station.
Okay. Would they get in more trouble if they are unable to respond while in handcuffs, or?
No, because you
Okay.
you have a right to remain silent. You don't have to say anything. Now, if we ask if you need medical treatment or your friend needs medical treatment and they don't respond because they're in handcuffs, it's going to be likely that they're not going to get medical treatment. We do need a response to something like that. Or if you don't want medical treatment. Obviously, if you've been tasered or your friend's been tasered, we're going to want to take them to the hospital so that can be taken care of. But if, they might have an injury that we don't know about, maybe it was a traffic accident and they got a little bit more hurt than we, could see, they will have to articulate something like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And if they're not able to at the time, could they articulate that later after the handcuffs are off? Like in the
They
cell?
they could articulate that in the seals. Just know that we're not going to know that they need medical treatment until that point in time. Then we can either, they'll either have to be put back in cuffs and transported by law enforcement to the hospital, or if available, EMS can sometimes come to the police station to provide treatment if needed. Okay.
Okay. Okay, it's just a hypothetical question.
Okay, again, my best advice for your friend would be to get that documented and share that documentation. Reach out to law enforcement, probably a command member, to not necessarily share any specific documentation, but a note or something from medical services so that we can make sure that officers have the best chance of knowing and being aware of that, okay?
I thought your best advice would be not to do crime at all.
Well, I'm realistic. Okay, this is the state of San Andreas. And I want to empathize with as many people as I can. I recognize everybody has different backgrounds, different experiences, but the procedures and policies that we have are there for a reason. It's there so that we're consistent across individuals and that we're consistently safe. So
Do you know if there's
unfortunately,
anyone my friend can talk to you right now?
let me have a look, see. I do not see any SAMs available. It's going to be the San Andreas Medical Services. I don't actually see any EMS available either, but they wouldn't be able to do that evaluation.
I did see something on Only Ads earlier. I can reach out to them as well.
Yeah, there might be a private psych individual.
Tuition psychiatry? Psychiatry. What? Why can't I say that
Psychiatry.
word? Why was I having such a hard time with that word?
I don't know. It's English.
Okay, I'll reach out to them.
All right. Anything else I can help you with?
No, I can get myself to Legion. It's not that far from here.
Are you sure? Right? No, it's just straight down Elgin Avenue. We don't mind giving you a ride, though.
No, all right. You don't mind. As long as I can get my weapons back.
Oh, yes, of course, of course. It's just policy. We have to secure any firearms. Listen, if a lawyer came in here, we'd also be securing theirs, okay? We'll go back out the top.
A gun license, who's probably going to shoot someone in 5 minutes.
Roughly.
Seemed about right. Did we catch them? Don't even know if this is the right tag.
Hello. Alright, sorry for the delay. I got pulled to the side for some nonsense.
Oh, thank you. Oh, here, let me get you your weapons back.
Okay,
There we
thank
go.
you.
Wow.
Sorry, bad habit. Alright, where would you like to be dropped off?
We're just gonna go to Legion Square.
Legion?
Yeah, Legion, please.
709 plus 1 giving a courtesy ride to Legion.
Look at that officer presence.
The skid to the stop in the middle of the intersection and then the backup.
Listen, I usually will let that go. At least they tried, right?
At that point, I would have just kept going. Already in the
What
middle of
tag
the
was the
intersection.
robbery on? Was it tag 1?
Yes.
Hey, y'all catch them.
I don't know who else is. I know Jerry went
Second
42.
They call it UTL.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Left alt. I don't know how to make those disappear.
That is a fancy car.
Very fancy indeed.
Torno. Yeah, it's pretty fancy.
You two mind looking the other way for a minute?
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I do have a report to write.
Oh.
Delta 11
can
plus.
also go.
Yeah, Delta 11 plus 1 will also arrive with you.
We'll do text.
All of our detectives going down there. Good for them. Are you illegally
Thank you.
parked, ma'am? You're blocking the alleyway. Thank you, ma'am. Have a better day.
Well, I have to turn off my car to be parked.
You guys sufficient on those gun sheds?
Alright. Well, we do have to write a report.
Yes. Or do you want to go to VPD or MRPD?
MRPD's right up around the corner. Look at you. You already added the hostages.
Yeah, I just didn't know the third one though.
My bad. One piece of evidence I always get is the dispatch alert. You know the quick and easy way to get that?
I think about dispatch, correct?
That is correct. That's perfect. Now, we didn't apprehend any suspects as a result of this, but we are going to VCU the vehicle. VCUing it means we're just going to document that this vehicle was used in this crime, and that information, when added to other robberies that vehicle has been used in, is going to help us articulate a search or a seizure warrant for that car.
Got it.
Um,
User 210 off of gun licensing VBD.
oh my God. Mm.
User 2, is that massive shooting in the terminal sufficient?
Ten four, we are good.
least they were all dressed the same. Kind of wish they were just wearing
232
masks of their face.
Go ahead.
23276 cooks for vehicle maintenance.
Show me up with an injured person on West Eclipse Boulevard.
Oh, hopefully that's what's his face. They just kept running in the middle of the road.
Oh, Harvey.
Yeah. I wonder what that security code note was. Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
For a second, I thought hostages had radio because the way she was talking. It seemed like she was talking to them through the radio.
I wonder whose radios these were.
907 plus 1, 10-8 tick attack, 9 for County Highway. 907 plus 1, actually 76 is 90.
908, same traffic. What tack?
Tack 3.
Did you have any questions about negotiations?
No,
Tack 3.
We can only
we pretty
take
much
one
just
currently.
ask them
Oh, okay.
for their
I thought
demands.
so. It's just only
Depending
one
on
tack.
those demands, I pretty much clear it with everyone if they're okay with them.
Yes. In that situation especially though, and similar to a bobcat, there's no windows that any other officer can see. Give me 1 second.
There's windows in there that you can see on the other side? Is that where
no.
they went? Oh.
What I'm trying to articulate is in a situation like that, in any robbery really, you are the eyes and ears of the department. So the information you relay is the only information those officers are going to have. So I'm going to make sure that I'm going to clearly articulate to my officers how many suspects there are, and most importantly, what kind of weapons that I can see. So if I see a suspect, they got class 1 pistols, then my officer's going to know if it goes to a football, we might want to be ready for a gunfight. If they got knives, they might want to know if the suspect runs into a bush, maybe I shouldn't immediately directly follow them into a bush or right behind them around a corner. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So the information that we're relaying to our officers is very important. We got a lot of responsibilities, and we don't have to take care of all of it.
On go, take tack 4.
Like when we were there, we were asking somebody to go ahead and get the car flagged for us. Who's it registered to? Get it flagged. So we don't have to do everything. We can delegate different jobs. Do me a favor, make sure you take pictures of this. Take pictures of that guy.
Yes, that's one thing Silas told me about, delegating tasks. So not one person's just doing everything.
I'm a little bit extra. I like to do things as well. Listen, the more evidence, the merrier, right?
Never too much evidence.
Exactly. Exactly. Sometimes I didn't do it this time,
90780 on
because I
tax
did hear
3,
somebody
turning
on
right,
radio
big one.
telling me how many suspects. I imagine somewhere there's going to be CCTV pictures. They didn't get added to the report, but it is what it is. Oh, let me put in the dates.
Yeah, everyone hopped off tack pretty fast.
Yeah, that one was a little bit unique in that um, typically we don't give them a ride and then, to the police station and then ask a bunch of questions. Um, Most of the time, listen, this is state of San Andreas. I put it on the docket, okay? This is the state, and you could see by Mr. Harvey Maury Taylor running up to a robbery. Okay, when bullets are flying and shit's getting robbed, it's like a fucking food truck Friday. Only the music is always good and the food is fucking free. Okay, they are attracted to that shit
User
like a
2
moth
standing
to a
off vehicle
flame.
maintenance.
I don't know what to tell
Was
you.
there a tax that needed one?
Everybody thinks they're entitled to know what's going on. They
Yes.
not. I usually tell them to leave with a gun in my hand, which is exactly what I did for Mr. Maury Taylor. And I'm going to be honest with you, I was getting ready to go over there and arrest him, obstruction of justice. Because at that point in time, he was clearly preventing us from being able to attend to the scene at hand.
Yeah, my first interaction with Harvey was very unique. He tased me out of my vehicle, so.
Fuck that guy.
He arrested him, though, so. Right side.
Well, there you go. What else? So we want to delegate. We want to communicate on radio. If we're the first ones there, Mr. Hawthorne was first, so he was articulating to us before we got there what kind of vehicle he saw on scene. He did not immediately get out of the car. Why do you think that was? Why do you think he was waiting for us before he approached those suspects?
Repeat that one more time.
Mr. Hawthorne, Jerry Hawthorne, arrived first on that scene. He was relaying some information. He let us know what kind of car was parked out front. Why do you think we didn't find him inside of that bank or outside of his car making contact with the suspects?
It's better to have backup, and it's smart to wait for backup than doing it by yourself, because anything can happen.
Exactly. You go in there by yourself, guess what? They probably got them an extra hostage, if
Yeah.
I'm being honest. When I pull up to a robbery, I wait for another unit before I get out of my car. I can flag the plate. I can lock a plate from my car, and I can look up that information and get that flagged and relay that information. If it's got a window front, I can see and relay a lot of information to officers. I can see how many suspects are visible, how many hostages, all of that without ever exiting my vehicle and approaching. I want to stay mobile so I can stay safe. Then, once additional units arrive, then we can approach the scene, introduce ourselves, and handle business.
That's what it should
First and foremost, we want to make sure the
police
hostages are okay. Everybody's always okay. The hostages always say, the suspects are so nice. They were so nice to me. Perfect. Good for
User 2,
you.
does the ATM
I'm so
tax
glad.
3 need one?
Miss Jones tended to disagree, and I think that's a more reasonable response to being chased down and taken against your will, but she is unfortunately the rare exception to everybody else in the state of San Andreas, okay?
Yeah.
So we want to make sure those hostages are okay, first and foremost. We want to make sure they're fed and watered. Most of the time, suspects will food and water them. If they don't, then we can get them food and water ourselves. Often at our own expense, but that is part of the service we provide to the community. We want to know how many suspects, again, what kind of weapons, and then I'm going to get to the demands. Now, sometimes people got stupid-ass demands, all right? And some people think some things are more reasonable than me, and that's okay. Let's say free passage, no spike strips, no helicopter. Is that reasonable?
Yes.
Okay, let's say they were on a sports bike, a body 901, parked outside of the 24/7. No motorcycles, no motor unit, free passage, no spike strips. Is that going to be reasonable?
No.
No, it's not, because they on a fucking sports bike. How about I just don't chase you? How about that? No, that's not a reasonable demand. And if you insist, I don't like to break demands, but if you insist on having a no motor unit, then I'll be like, Sure, we won't have a motor unit. And then guess what's going to attach? A motor unit. Because I tried to
Yeah.
tell you that it was unreasonable and you didn't listen to me. So I don't know what to tell you. Um, we don't like to break demands, but very rarely does it happen. Sometimes it does. So it's got to be reasonable. I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody asked me at a robbery the other week, they wanted officers to dance outside, have a dance battle. And I said, you know what? I'll go and approach them and I'll ask. But in my opinion, and there are some people that would have did it, I'm not going to force any officers to dance. Maybe they don't like dancing. Maybe that's degrading to them. I'm not there for your entertainment. So I offered to ask. And then they changed their mind, which is fine. But in my personal opinion, and I'm not saying you can't have a dance battle outside of a robbery, I just don't know how that's going to look to the hostages who are inside being threatened with weapons if I'm outside as a law enforcement officer dancing. That to me just doesn't make sense. Then they wanted me to color my hair pink. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to leave here to go to a salon to color my hair permanently pink. I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. Number one, that's going to cause an officer to leave. And number two, I'm not going to permanently change my hair color. So they got really upset with me, but I wasn't going to do that. That's just me. There are some things that can be considered reasonable under certain circumstances. Maybe somebody, was into coloring their hair all sorts of crazy colors. They might have been thinking it was more reasonable than me, but I personally wasn't going to go for it, so I upset them. Anyway, what are things they can't ask for?
What can they ask for?
What can they not ask for?
Oh, they can't ask a life for a life. I know there's another one. But
There's a couple.
Yeah.
I'd say about 2 more exactly. So no, you're not going to release that hostage and get Miss Monroe in her place. That's not going to happen.
Correct.
Life for life. You're not going to kidnap somebody and get your boy out of custody. Not going to happen.
Correct.
What else? Ain't going to happen.
To be honest, I can't think what the other words were.
Well, I want free passage, no spike strips, and I want a police car to get out of here.
No.
No, why not?
You can't use any officer's equipment for exchange.
Okay. Well, my friend is injured in the back, and I need an IFAC, so that's what I want.
Fortunately, no.
Yeah, that's crazy. Your friend should go to the hospital.
Yeah.
They should be taken to the hospital, in my opinion, but you never know. I'm gonna be honest with you. If there's somebody down and injured, I'm not going to let them drag them out and force them into a car. I don't know that they're going willfully to that car. Number two, that's reckless endangerment. That could be denying them and delaying their medical care, and that could result in their death. So no, you're not leaving with them. Let me see. Ooh, here's a good one. I want $100,000. I'm down kind of bad.
No.
No. What about 50,000? That's less. That's half. I cut it in half.
No.
What about $20? Come on.
No.
Exactly. No life for life, no money, no police equipment. All right, let's see. I'm going to be honest with you. A couple other things that I have seen come up. Oh my gosh, I couldn't break into the vault. The vault was too good for me. I want to take my hostages to a different bank.
No.
Why not? That's not fair. I'm going to shoot him. Let's go to a different bank.
908 80 on Tac 3 is.
What about I give you the hostages and you don't chase us.
Wait, what was that?
I'm gonna give you the hostages and then you don't chase us.
After robbing a bank?
Well, yeah, no, I couldn't get in. It was too advanced for my shitty hacking skills.
I would say no.
Exactly. That's ridiculous. You still took people hostage with weapons. I don't know whether or not you broke into that bank. I don't know if you stole shit from there. Fuck that. No, we gonna chase you. I don't know what to tell you. What about I need my friend to drop off something at this bank.
Do you need someone to drop something off?
Yeah, I forgot something at home. I need him to drop something off.
I believe I've been told it's
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a hard one. I've seen it done before, but in my opinion,
908
and
1042.
personally,
Stay safe. Have a good night.
oh, thank you for your service. If it's a Kelly Price negotiating, I'm gonna say no.
I've been
For a
told it's
couple of
depending
reasons.
whoever's there.
Reason number one, I'm gonna say no, is you are inside of a location with weapons and hostages, and I don't know what you bringing in there. You could be bringing in more explosives that could potentially hurt somebody. Hell no. You could be maybe have already robbed that bank or whatever you're robbing, and now all of a sudden you're handing off shit to your friend so that they just drive away with this guy free. Fuck that. No, I'm not. Maybe you should have came prepared to your bank robbery. How about that? It's not my fault. I don't know what to tell you. I personally am not going to allow somebody to exchange something. The only way that I'm going to do it is if you hand it to me and then I look and see what it is, and then I'll give it to them if it's not something that's going to be potentially dangerous.
You're so real for that, Kelly.
Well, that's why I'm on a lot of lists and why I made you sign that waiver, okay?
That's crazy.
I just think some shit is fucking stupid. How about that? That's just my opinion. Anyway, we're going to VCU this card. Do you know how to access the VCU forms?
No, I don't.
Okay, it's going to be in your portal. She'll be further down. Something about vehicular crimes unit. Are you able to see that?
Oh, hey, Maddie.
Wow,
Oh,
fuck
hey.
you.
Oh, hey, Kathy.
Wow. That's really hurtful.
Hi, Zach.
It's very
Hi.
hurtful.
I was just saying hi first. I was gonna get to you.
Yes, I do see the vehicular crimes unit.
All right, perfect. You want to pull that up. It's pretty self-explanatory. You want to put in your name.
Does it matter which one form? There's like two forms that I see. Is it?
It should say criminal vehicle report form.
Oh no, that's an interest form. Okay,
Oh
so
yeah,
it's...
I mean, you can be interested. I just wouldn't fill out that
So
form just yet.
So it's a vehicle reporting form. I assume it's just that one, correct?
Yes, that one would be it.
Okay.
All right, vehicle plate. It should all be in the report. You should be able to just copy and paste it from the report. It's pretty self-explanatory, the information.
Plus 176 to the latest ADM. They get TAC 3.
Let me know
Would
when
it
you're
fall under bank robbery?
No, we're gonna have to put in other.
Other,
Because this
okay.
one's not updated in the form yet. You're gonna pick each of the charges that they committed, though. So it's gonna be evading arrest. They definitely had a hostage. We can't prove any other charges. Obviously, they all have firearms, but that's part of the robbery, the aggravated armed robbery, etc. The other charge is going to be robbery of a financial reserve. It's going to be the specific charge for Pacific Standard Bank. And then the suspect was not apprehended. The vehicle involvement evidence.
So for other, what do I put for that? Sorry.
Oh, it's going to be robbery of a financial reserve. I always got my penal code at my fingertips. You're a defense attorney. You're familiar with the penal code.
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't. What's it called? I represented someone that got this charge.
2 more attack 3
Yeah, well, that might be.
2 suspects.
Yeah. I don't know if that's fortunate or not. Is it good that they just accept the charges, or is it better that is that a sign that we don't catch people? It could be both. Vehicle involvement evidence is going to be all of the evidence in the evidence section. Usually there's more. I always, as part of my evidence, you can see there, vehicle RO. I always document the vehicle registered owner, and that's me looking up the plate and running it in the NBT so I can document that. Because I'll be honest with you, a lot of people will sell their cars. And I want to make sure that I have documentation of who that vehicle was registered to at that time of that incident.
Thank you.
So for the vehicle involvement evidence, I just put it in the report, or
just copy all of it and paste it in there. No, that would just be the evidence section. So just copy all of the evidence section and paste it in there.
John, we still take 2 attack 3 for a 80 from a 90.
And then the incident report number is going to be that incident ID in the bottom right. You can just click there and it'll automatically copy it, and you can paste it to the VCU form.
Okay.
And we don't necessarily need to include any additional notes. And then you can hit submit.
10-8, any active
Submitted.
1.
And the reason that we do a report number 1 after something like that, even if we don't apprehend any suspects, is for the Victims' Rights Act.
Hello, Castro.
So if somebody is a hostage at a situation, we do have to write a report.
Can we get an interceptor
Very
on track
basic,
1?
but
We have
also
a
to
linked wide
document
body pulled over, they might flee.
vehicles for potential investigation for a seizure. You have any
They were
questions
pulled
about
over
any
for
of that?
10 or 150.
No, but I do have to go 10:42.
What the hell? It's ridiculous, man. Not acceptable. We got a debrief. And my office ain't over here, but we'll do it over here anyways.
For guards, they gave themselves up.
Oh, you can go
Where do
ahead
I
and park
park
your
this?
car. Way down at the end there. Let me put this over here. All right. Oh, I need my clipboard. What am I doing? There we go. How you think that shift went?
I think it went good. Of course, that bank took up a lot of time. the time.
Yeah, that bank. If
Um,
if you running low on time, don't go to a pack standard, okay?
yeah,
You
I'm only gonna
going
go 10:42 for like 20 minutes, but I'll be back.
Okay, okay.
I just don't know if
Okay.
you're, I know FTOs are limited to taking out us at a time, so.
Okay, okay. That's fine, that's fine. I ain't got that much longer in my shift anyways, to be fair. I gotta get to sleep at a reasonable hour and I gotta write
Okay,
that
sweet.
FT report. Alright. Do you think you did anything particularly well today?
I think I'm doing better at doing the call initiations. Last time I couldn't even get it out, so.
Okay, okay. Well, you did well today. You were still slightly hesitant, and that's
Yeah.
understandable. Um, it'll come second nature before too long, okay, if I'm being honest. It's gonna come second nature. You're just gonna be walking down the hallway in your house, 76ing for those Oreos in the snack cabinet or something. I don't know what you like to snack on, but you want 1025 with some Oreos. You do not need 78 assistance for that. I got that shit myself, okay? I ate the whole
Yeah.
damn package. Let's see. Um, I would agree. I think that you did well on the radio though. Just get over that little bit of hesitation, because
Yeah.
you're gonna have your FTO to advocate for you. Hey, we need to get this experience, and a lot of officers are being courteous and allowing our cadets to attach because they know that y'all need those experiences. But there might be a shift where they're not so courteous.
Yeah.
Welcome
And
aboard,
when you
Deputy
get solo, when you start hesitating,
I'm not the deputy
you might not get to
commissioner.
the call, okay? Because everybody want to go
Yeah.
to the call.
Welcome aboard, Deputy Commissioner.
And let me see. Anything else you think you did well?
Call chain right now. 105-41.
Nope.
Word, Murray.
That's good, good.
I think I did pretty good on starting getting the hostages in there in the report.
Yeah, you did very well putting those lists, and I didn't even think of doing that in that moment. I did it after the fact. I did it here. I don't remember all the officers that were attached to that call, and if I'm being honest, it's not the most important, especially since it's just a VCU report. It is what it is. I usually try and figure them out while I'm on scene there, but it don't always happen. And you can, if it's a important incident and you need it for a court docket or something, reach out on main
Yeah.
and say who was attached to that, etc. But it's not really worth clogging up comms for something like that after this. Let me see. We reviewed traffic stops. We didn't get to do one, but we went over the traffic stop procedure, the call out and comms for a traffic stop. Again, I'm going to recommend you kind of look at your SOP for traffic stops and you write yourself out a little bit of a script. That way, you're just going to be more confident till it comes second nature to you. What information you need to relay, and when and why you might request an additional unit. We also went over reasonable suspicion and probable cause. You're very good at that. I'm going to be honest with you. That was one of the clearest, most plainest explanations I've ever gotten, and I appreciate that. Fully and truly understanding that's going to be so helpful to you. Okay, I can't tell you how many times even experienced officers ask me if they got probable cause to do something. I'm like, why are you wasting my time with this? We went over a couple of the case laws. Like I said before, it doesn't matter if you know the names of all of them. I don't know the names of all of them. I forget some of them. But knowing what they allow me to do or don't allow me to do is what's going to build my confidence in the field, and it's going to, help me out. And the more confident you are in the field, even if you ain't confident about something, you act as if you are confident, because the moment that you start second guessing yourself, they're going to walk all over you. They can have all sorts of questions.
Yeah, I've been told.
But we did go over Miranda v. Arizona and Terry v. Ohio. Can you go ahead and Mirandize me? I would like to know my rights, ma'am. Do it now.
Yes.
Do it now.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided you by the court if available. Do you understand your rights as they have been read to you?
Yes, I do. Thank you. Thank you very much. I choose to remain silent. We also went over a negotiation. What's some of the important information you're going to relay to officers during negotiations?
How many hostages and how many suspects, as well as what their demands are.
Okay, okay. Anything else?
What vehicle they're driving?
Also very important. What's the most important in my opinion?
What weapons they have.
All right, perfect. That's very important information. Why is that important?
It would prepare the officers of what they should be prepared for.
Perfect. I'm gonna be honest with you. There are some gangs they be in there with their fucking baseball bat, and then they run down to the tunnels, and all of a sudden they got class 2s. It's crazy. So you never know. You prepare for, you know, as much as you can, but always expect the worst, okay? We also issued a weapons license. You did that beautifully. You requested the appropriate identification. You affirmed that identification. You checked the MDT, making sure they didn't have no criminal history. You took a photo and updated the MDT. You also added the phone number, read the appropriate license in speech, and it wasn't boring to listen to. He understood it and answered a whole bunch of questions because I like to be extra. You updated the MDT with his license issuing
99,
and date, and you
19,
correctly
18
issued
on
the
tax
firm's
3, it's going to
license
be
to his
code 4
person
UTL. We lost
using your
them.
utility belt.
Tax
That
3
was
is going to be
perfect.
clear. Yeah, it's going to be back today.
We also responded to a 78 request for a traffic stop. You did attach to that call and the tag, and you actually knew where we was going. That's not something that can be taught. That comes with time and experience, and knowing your way around the state is going to be so helpful to you.
Yes.
You also positioned your vehicle appropriately and announced that we were 1023 when we got on scene. And then we went to that Pacific Standard Bank robbery. We also attached to that. You were a little bit hesitant again on the radio, but you are improving, so that's good. You observed the negotiations, and I'm going to be honest with you, understanding your limits and what you're comfortable with and being able to articulate that is a strength. Not a lot of people would have did that. They would have, you know, went in there all nervous and, you know, did their best. And that's okay. Knowing your strength, knowing your limits, and what you're comfortable with is very important. You did a great job searching and identifying the hostages following the robbery. You made sure that we got them all freed and unrestrained, knew that we needed to search them and identify them. You also assisted in clearing the bank location, and I'm going to be honest with you, that shit takes forever. It's really unfortunate that it takes so long and removes officers from that pursuit. And then we went a little bit unique of a situation. I did see if we could get some other units to attach after the fact, but I think they were already UTL by that point. But we did come back here and get a statement from a witness. And I'm going to be honest with you, that was very rare. Most of the time, it's like everybody else that was there. I didn't see nothing. You know,
Yeah.
500 people all standing around, nobody saw a damn thing. It's crazy.
It's kind of hard to also have witnesses while there are other hostages around. You don't want to say flat out, "Hey, I saw things," because you don't know, especially if the hostages are random. I don't blame them.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it breaks my heart, and I want to talk to legislation or somebody. But in the state of San Andreas here, there's absolutely zero reward, all the risk for coming forward, and no protections. And it is so unfortunate, and I feel like something needs to be done because we rely a lot of times on witness statements and additional information. I wish we could be everywhere all the time, but we cannot. And it's entirely frustrating that nobody ever has anything to say because of the risk. Anyways, so we did take a statement from that individual. A lot of times if I'm taking a statement, I didn't do it here, but I ask a bunch of questions and I get them to write their own written statement. if it would have been somebody had gotten robbed or something, I would ask them a bunch of questions, then I would have them write out their own statement.
Yeah.
And the reason I do that, number one, I might ask them questions that they might not have thought were important details. That way, when they write their own statement, which is a lot better evidence than Kelly Price summarizing what they said, it being in their own words is a lot stronger evidence. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns for me?
23272,
No, not really.
Davis
I pretty much,
reports
when I did
robbery,
have
taking
concerns,
tack
I've
for can
already
take
talked to
3.
you through
I'm
them.
5 feet from it, so I should
All
have get
right,
him.
perfect. If you had to rate your training experience today on a scale of 1 to 10, I love ranking scales. 1 being, fuck Kelly Price, I agree with all the criminals, or 10 being, she can be intense, but she had a lot of useful information and kept me sort of entertained and awoke. Where'd you rate me today?
10.5.
You really mean that? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
All right, well, there
yeah,
is
I
a
enjoyed it.
FTHO feedback form. Not a requirement, but it is helpful to our training team so that we can make sure that our FTOs are doing what they need to do, and that we can make sure that we're supporting our cadets the best
Yeah,
way.
I have my little notebook for all my FTOs, so I can just submit all of it at once.
Okay, okay. Well, I got my notebook for all of the cadets that I have trained. I'm up to, holy shit, 281 pages of notes.
Oh my god.
Listen, here, I'll share this with you as well. This is just for 2025. Let me check. Let me find your email. Monroe.
Yes.
709. Oh, shit.
232 active 80 off of the Davis. Corey, tack 4 can take 3.
Oh, wait, you did send me, perfect.
Or at the minimum,
There
someone
you
to hop
go.
on
That's
tack
all
for
of
a
my
plate flag.
ARES reports for the
514
year of
can hop on track
2025.
For the plate flag. What track?
Tack 4.
Oh my god, Kelly.
I also have 2024 and 2023, every report I've ever written as a law enforcement officer in the state of San Andreas, okay? And most of the time, my evidence is going to be included as well. You don't have to use this. I do use the cadet template. Just if you have some downtime and you're going over your SOPs, reviewing your case laws, that's what I would do when I'm waiting for an officer for a
Yes.
ride-along. I'm not saying my reports are the best, but I do try to be detailed. I do try to articulate every element of every charge that I'm pushing, and supporting that with facts and evidence is should be done with every incident and arrest.
Sounds good.
But if you don't have access to look at the MDT, you can look over that and see some reports and what they look like and the kind of evidence that I put in.
Oh.
It's not a
Yeah, DOT.
requirement or anything, to be fair.
For corrections.
That sounds good.
Would
I
you
just
like
heard
to
an
transport
explosion. I think a car just went
195
off.
for 28 months from Ranger HQ.
Yeah, I'm sure they're fine.
But thank you so much, Kelly. I gotta skedaddle.
All right, well, you have an
I
above
do
average
appreciate
night, man.
you.
It has been a pleasure. I'm going to get this report read up, and then I'm going to go either to sleep or go fight some crime.
All right, thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too, you too.
But no one can respond. And then we heard Jeff was yeah, she ran up the side of a building.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to grab the fucking ladder.
What are we
Hey, Kelly.
grabbing?
Hello, Kelly.
Hey.
I'm munching and getting picked on because I accidentally fell off the. I tumbled down the ladder of the MCDHQ building.
Oh.
Because I'm disgraceful.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
They got this big old fancy building, and she's on the roof of the building.
The roof is so nice to do paperwork on.
Bye. Lincoln, we're going to the courthouse in about 10 minutes.
Oh, what's at the courthouse?
I'm
love
gonna
court.
either pass or fail my bar exam, but thank you.
Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you.
Even
You got
I
this.
You got this.
Is it
It's
easy
so
or is it
easy.
hard?
It's easy. And if you don't
Uh,
know the answer, you can find it.
Yeah, it's literally open book. It's been a long, long time since I took it, though. Listen, when I took the bar exam, it was a fucking oral exam, okay?
Oh.
I'm good at
Not all
those.
of it was oral. There was like 2 questions you had to like answer.
Can't always have oral, you know.
No, that is true. That is true.
All right, let's get back out there while you munch. Let's roll. Are you okay?
Fine. I wasn't expecting that comment.
8 to 9, 2.0.
Are you okay? Are you
I'm
gonna
just
chill
writing an
out?
FT Ho report. Who's proctoring your exam?
Gupta. I think I tried to rizz him up on accident. I asked him if I could have an hour of his time, maybe bring him like some snacks or something like that. And then he asked if I was trying to take him on a
that's
date or
great.
take my bar exam.
Oh, well. Just
Oops,
don't
not my
fail
type,
it.
though.
Don't embarrass the department.
Oh, I'm gonna try not to.
I believe in you. It's literally
I got
open book.
Delta
And then you
7
can
mentioned
prosecute
Delta
some
5,
cases.
Delta
That'd be
5
great.
Oh, I could do that. Although DOJ's looking a lot better
280
nowadays.
with
PDOs,
Casualty
oh, we're not
for
done about them.
Well,
Davis Corey is code for UTL.
I'm gonna be
232,
honest with
back
you.
10,
PDO
854, back
can.
available.
I mean, they could use some more attorneys, but PDO can function with fewer people because the burden is always on the state. 9 times out of 10, unless they're arguing an affirmative defense, they don't really have a lot to prepare.
That's true.
9 times out of 10, I find that the defense attorney is like, perfect. We're gonna add all of those witnesses to our witness list as well. They don't subpoena nobody. They don't add any of their own evidence. It is what it is. It's easy. It's just a lot of work. Anyways, I'm just writing an FT Ho report. Hmm. Um,
232, show me out on a bag with a abandoned ceramic gun in it.
oh, I got a question.
Yeah.
Look at this. I actually need to put this in evidence. I ain't never seen that before. Of course, I avoid Pacific Standard Bank like the fucking plague. I just thought it were interesting.
It is interesting.
What was
I've
it?
seen that before.
What is that?
Yeah.
Did you know?
Yeah, look at it.
No, it's a security code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you guys want that.
It was an inside job.
Yeah, Zach, take it.
maybe.
You are MCD.
The employee left it. Do you want me to take it?
Yeah, you're the detective.
I mean, it goes in the
Well,
PSB evidence locker.
Hey, Claire. Yeah.
If you want to document that and share it.
Yeah, I can park it for you. No problem. Okay, yeah, I'll park it.
I just ain't never seen it before.
All right, bye.
Also, they left behind a bunch of lighters and 2 radios. I don't know what they was doing.
I think they just couldn't carry everything, and they were dropping random things at that point.
Yeah, I guess. But they seem to have left a bunch of gold down there. I
Was
guess
it the-
gold ain't as valuable as
I think
what I
it's hard
thought it were.
to transport gold.
Oh, well.
You know, you already got those bags of all the heavy stuff, and then you gotta find somewhere to put the gold to, and there's a lot.
You have to start bringing a second car or a shitty ass van instead of your fucking supercar V-Star. I don't know, I figured I'd share that note. It's just, oh shit, fuck me. When you pull out your gun instead of your MDT, embarrassing.
Yeah, I documented it, and then I'll send it and put it on the MCD stuff.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, maybe we can get fingerprints off of it.
Oh, probably not. They was all in gloves. But maybe
What
at
if the
one
person
point
who wrote the note was one of the tellers, and they like
Could
left
be.
it there for the people to like get in?
my bait could be fraud. I don't know how you'd ever identify them to prosecute them, but you know.
That's true. All right, Lincoln, it's up to you. You want to come with me, or you want to stay
I'll go
separate?
with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep Gupta company while he sits there.
All right, Kelly, stay safe.
I'll be back.
Park Claire's car real quick.
Um.
(996) plus 138 on ramp of Los Santos Freeway by VPD on a dump truck.
928 to any active Delta unit. Can I get a phone call?
Let me put this away. Then we're gonna go right in.
Still 17
I
you
gotta
call in a moment.
Gotta go to sleep.
Hey, fam.
What is this? Oh.
March for 14, 1041.
Yeah, Alex. It's pretty quiet out.
Why?
I imagine it would be.
So quiet.
And on that
So
note,
quiet. No gangs doing anything.
42.
No, Gastro.
106, same traffic.
No, Kelly.
Thank you for your service.
You're welcome. It's late. Be safe. We're gonna jump on Sunny for a little bit, but because I gotta figure out what I need to do for this. So let's go raiding, because Sunny ain't gonna be that excited. Maybe Mr. Moss will be around. I just love hanging out with Mr. Moss, because he's a special individual. Ooh, let's go raid Novak. I need to... Let's go raiding, because I gotta go to sleep. But I gotta do this too. Oh, look at him running traffic.
None of 4, the ED on TAC 3 is going to be code for util on use back to 8.
Anyway, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for making my heart happy. Have an above average night. Have a sunny day. And bye. Rating.